favorite sports host, Mike Francesa.
Yeah.
Was, I don't know, took some sort of phone call, or let's look at this clip here. Drew, do we have this? Drew says to wait for a second. Roy, how the fuck are you, baby?
Pretty good, brother.
Did you have a good St. Patrick's Day itself? Because we did the show on the 15th, but then on the Sunday.
I stayed home and did nothing, Bubby.
You didn't do anything.
Not a
You
goddamn
don't drink anymore.
I don't drink. I don't do drugs. Nothing, man.
Yeah, right. You don't do drugs.
Do you eat salads all day?
Fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
Just sit around and eat salad all
What
day,
are you
man.
doing? Why? Why lie to everyone in the audience?
I'm not lying. I'm just teasing.
You had a fucking Sid Barrett psychedelic breakdown.
Yeah, I sure did,
in
buddy.
John Sullivan's on
I did.
Friday.
I ate some candy
I
before
know.
before you started chanting.
I was pretty sure you were going to shave your fucking eyebrows and your head, and start like making sculptures out of trash. Like, that's how fucking, distressed you were at that point. I thought, oh boy, here we go. We've lost Roy for good.
How late were you guys out? I was trying to figure that one out.
We were there for, what, 3 o'clock in the morning? They wanted to kick us out so bad, but because we stayed there so late, 2 more people came in at the last thing. You just saw the entire, bar staff go, fuck. We are never getting rid of these people. I swear to God, I think at one point it was like 3:15 a.m. and it was just me and Drew, just like, fucking singing Billy Joel songs or something. It was fucking... I wish that was a lie, but that's the truth.
Sounds like Anthony's basement, dude.
Hold on.
Andrew.
Boy, I have a question to ask you.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Love it.
How was your gig with Sean on Saturday?
Fucking A, thanks for plugging that, buddy. Thank you.
See, I'm a team player.
Good
I'm a
memory.
team player.
Team player.
I had a gig, actually. I forgot about that. At a rock and roll venue with Shawno and
Shawno!
my Afghan Wigs,
Shawno,
my Afghan Wigs
Shawno.
tribute band.
Afghan Wigs tribute
Dude,
band.
the place was packed. Not only that, but
They probably thought they were there to see the Afghan Wigs.
dude, I saw. I swear
no
to
one
God, Dave.
can possibly believe that there's an Afghan Wigs cover band.
Yeah, I saw 2 guys right dead
How
center
long
of the
was
stage.
your set? Like 8 minutes long?
No,
I mean, seriously,
we
how
played
many
like-
songs do the Afghan Wigs have?
We played like 2 or 3 albums worth of shit, man. But I saw 2 guys wearing Afghan wig shirt. I think a girl too, and they were like mouthing all the words. It blew my mind.
It was
dude.
probably the Afghan Wigs themselves. Even they were incredulous that there's a fucking tribute band.
But it was a
Or
great
some
gig.
people paid by the Afghan Wigs to show up.
That's
Thanks
it.
for ruining the flow.
Oh my
Finally
God.
decided to have a little give and take
Oh
with
my
Dave, man.
God.
And you stepped all over his big fucking German dick. That's 9 inches long. All right, I know. Okay, I have cameras installed in his shower that he's unaware of. Drew,
It only looks
don't
big
worry about it.
Because I got a small frame.
Drew, Francesa, this is Mike
You
Francesa.
made it through that time of year where there's just nothing going on. Now all of a sudden,
Pause
it
for a
cranks
second,
up.
Drew. I'm sorry.
It cranks
Can
up
we
in
pause?
a big
Do
way.
we have that ability? Someone, this is actually Mike Francesa talking about weather.
Weather, huh? Wow.
He has struggled so hard to do the show without Dog to actually do sports talk that he's gone into old man senile fucking rants. And now today's rant is about weather.
What? Before you know it, it's 55 to 68 outside. And the days are longer. And the baseball's right around the corner. And the Masters is right around the corner. And the playoffs in hockey and basketball are right around the corner. And springtime.
We
and
get
then
it.
summertime right around
The corner.
That's hilarious.
Made it through the long, cold winter. You have 6 days of winter left.
It's 28
Spring
degrees
comes
yesterday, but whatever.
On the 20th, which obviously some of you may remember is my birthday.
He plugged his own birthday. He's worse than Roy Harder. When Roy proudly pronounced it's the Roy Harder birthday special a couple of weeks ago.
This is the Roy Harder post show, David.
Is doing fucking weather at the, currently in New York City. It's a pleasant 58 degrees. We've got a 48 chance of precipitation, okay? And 58 degrees is different from 59. Okay, 59, you gotta put on maybe, you could take off a layer. 58, it's more like a windbreaker type of scenario. 59, you could get away with a sweatshirt. Okay, I'm Mike Francesa, meteorologist. Let's take a look at Springfield, Illinois, right now. Okay, you can see Springfield, Illinois. Okay, it's been apparently either ravaged by the gangs from Chicago. Okay, they're dealing with lots of crime there. Okay, or a tornado hit it, some kind. I don't know, I'm not too familiar with the ins and outs, okay? This idea that Mike Francesa knows everything about Illinois is like, let's take a look at Sacramento, California right now. And as you can see, there's 59% chance of Nazis, 100% chance of Jewish Holocaust on the way, okay? You can see sad faces and barbed wire. Okay, this idea that people are going to be rounded up because of their religion, okay? At the same time, Hitler 1945, different from Hitler 1933, okay? Hitler 1933, he's on the podium, he's virile, he's energetic. Hitler 1945, okay, drug problem, okay, wait a second, okay, Parkinson's, ravaged the body, shaking, okay, wait a second, shaking with the right hand, okay, very angry, okay, gun to the head, okay, cyanide capsule, he and Ava Braun, okay, dead, in a bunker in Berlin. Okay, this idea. Now, Hitler 1933 Hitler, different than 1923 beer hall Hitler, much younger. Okay, the mustache a little fluffier. Okay, not the Charlie Chaplin one, that kind of Hitler. Okay, let's take a look at Toronto, Canada right now. Okay, you can see now there appears to be some sort of Dealey Plaza in Toronto, okay? And that seems like that's the president, okay? That's President John Fitzgerald Kennedy's motorcade, okay? Now, John F. Kennedy, 1963, different than John F. Kennedy, 1961. Okay, John Kennedy, 1961, head, brain, still very much intact, okay? John Kennedy, 1963, okay, missing lots of brain matter, okay? Bullets, grassy knoll, okay, second shooter, okay, who's behind it? CIA, okay? I have it on good, so, okay? I don't know why the Giants trade Odell Beckham Jr., but I do know why the CIA blew off John Kennedy's head. He wanted to end the Vietnam War, okay? Let's go to Oakland, California right now. And as you can see, it's a struggling time in Oakland. People, it's very hot. There appears to be a 100% chance of, I don't know, some kind of Somalian death camp scenario. Really nothing to laugh about when you consider, but still, they do have Steph Curry, and the Golden State Warriors have won many championships, and they're looking at another one this year. I think they're unbeatable, unless James Harden and the Houston Rockets have anything to do with it. Okay, let's go to Long Island, where Roy is from. Long Island, and as you can see, is that's the Hindenburg. It's a 100% chance of explosion. People crying. Broadcasters, the humanity. Okay, I'm Mike Francesa, psychedelic meteorologist. Fuck you, America.
Yes, 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 yes.